Thank you for stopping by. I am your political activist, Jeffrey Weiss, working to keep you informed of local and world events. Today we discuss the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree. An old saying meaning that as a son or daughter grows up, they will be very similar to his or her father. Jared Kushner, Donald Trump's most senior White House advisor and son-in-law, is a fool who bought the most expensive piece of real estate in New York City at the height of the housing bubble in 2007. His father is a thief and a liar who violated numerous laws and served time in federal prison. Kyle Pope, who worked as editor for the New York Observer while Kushner was publisher, described his time working for Kushner in a tell-all article for the Columbia Journalism Review, where he is currently editor-in-chief and publisher. Despite Kushner being responsible for the publication, Pope said he did not take much interest in actually reading the paper, or any other publication for that matter. Most weeks, Kushner not only did not read the Observer, he didn't appear to read anything else either. Pope says, I never knew him to discuss a book or a play or anything else that was in the Observer's cultural wheelhouse. Also stating he could see where the first strains of anti-media sentiment began. The journalist said he was surprised to see Jared and his wife Ivanka at Donald Trump's rallies participating. I began to see Jared showing up at his father-in-law's primary rallies around the country, spouting the same kind of conservative populist messages that I'd never heard come out of Jared's mouth. When I knew them, Jared and Ivanka were hanging out with Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore, not trying to keep immigrants out of the country, he added. Jared Kushner is an idiot. He thinks he can advise the President of the United States on how to run the country when he can't read, is a scammer and a liar and a thief who emulates his father and will now follow his father's footsteps and go to prison. He wants to play in the big leagues, but has a small mind coupled with an enormous ego, and that will be his downfall. He came from a criminal family and works for the biggest criminal enterprise in the country, Trump Incorporated. Time to pay the piper. Maybe he can plead mental incompetence as a defense. If my articles interest you, please use the link to check out my website and books. Thank you very much.